Guys, good morning.
Morning.
Is it morning or afternoon?
Whatever.
I didn't vlog
It's
the
afternoon.
whole. I didn't vlog the whole of yesterday because of Chine. So today we're gonna vlog.
Yes.
She's leaving tomorrow.
Wait, guys, take a moment.
Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. From the Nollywood, subscribe and turn notification bell.
Nnebe cried while saying goodbye to her mom and her sibling and her sister Chineye after they left America. After they stayed for some time in America, and as they were about going back to Nigeria, she cried she cried literally like she's going to visit her mom and her sister. Not quite some time. Chineye and her mother. Okay, during the relocation to America, it was Uchenasi and Ijoma that went first with the baby. To me, first, I was thinking maybe why Uchenasi followed was because of the luggage was too much for her alone to carry along with the baby. But I never knew there was going to be like a wedding. Of course, Mama needed to be there. So Chijoma and Mama went first, and then later, like sometime later, Chineye had to come towards the period of the wedding. They're bringing the wedding gown and other items along that Ijoma left. Ijoma left a whole lot of her business back in Nigeria. She was residing in Lagos, and then before she left to America, she did some kind of auction sales for her clothes. And then I was asking myself, what's gonna be happening with other clothes that was there that she hadn't sold. But I remember Chinano is around that could help her. Chinano too is busy on her own end with her own clothes as well. But at the same time, I felt maybe they have a way around it. And then they left. Chinano came later I remember Chinano doing the vlog about showing her clothes that she brought from Nigeria for the baby, and then her wedding gown. And I was asking myself, is there going to be a wedding in America? Then we later saw my vlogging about her wedding, court wedding, and then the baby christening surfaced up, and I was thinking it was all the wedding, but later on she had to drop the vlog of her own wedding. But it was just family and friends, and very simple wedding. No, not too much talk, not too much anything. That she said that was her dream kind of wedding, where she just wanted close family members, and that is it. And then they stayed, and Chineye was so happy over there. She stayed for some time doing her own vlog, and at the same time she used the opportunity to get her iPhone, and then the iPhone Pro 16 Max, 16 Pro Max was something like that, and she was pretty excited about everything, and they were bonding, family and the rest. Chide got a flower from Noah and was literally so happy. One thing about Noah is that he's very appreciative of everything. And then when I did the gist about that, about Noah, I was like, Noah is a very, very quiet person. When he was in Nigeria, you could hardly hear him talk, you could hardly hear him say anything. But now in America, he can talk, he can freely expressing himself. But at the same time, I now noticed that he didn't grow up much in Nigeria. He didn't have much friends in Nigeria, because I remember Omah's baby shower, he could count his words in that very place. He couldn't speak much. And when they were doing the baby christening and everybody was present, he needed to see the way he was just talking, moving from one end to another. I was watching him, and so he can talk. So you can talk. Then I said, okay, maybe because he didn't have much friends, and none of his friends were there in that baby shower. So what were you expecting him to say? And so then he was so happy. I said, hey, now you're vibing. This is kind of because I was like, only Omah will be talking and talking and talking in this marriage, not knowing that it was because it wasn't where his friends were were and his people. Because when you remember the video of the christening, many people were present, basically his friends. And this time around, Omah wasn't much talking because only her family members were there, so there wasn't much to be talking. You know, in Nigeria, her friends, if her friends were around, everywhere would be bubbly, but her friends were not there. But at the same time, after that, they did their wedding, and after the wedding, they stayed for some time, and then Chineye and Mama has to go back to Nigeria. And now Omah is crying, saying reality has dawned on me. Mama was practically doing everything. Of course, she's on a mugo. What we call a mugo in Igbo language is when your mom comes for... I don't even know the translation in English. Omugo is omugo, like that. So she's an omugo. Of course, that's what a mother would do whenever they come for to take or mand your baby when giving birth, the grandchild. So when I had my own baby, my mom came and she practically was doing everything, cooking, taking care of the baby, bathing her, exactly what a mother will come when they come visiting. So Uchenasi, she's a good mother. I will not lie to you. She was telling us that we should pray for Uchenasi, that her mama has her own side. They always say this thing. I don't know why people keep saying mama has her own side. Everybody, even you, Omah, you have your own side. Why are you always speaking of mama? Anyways, that is just in a general note. Anyways, now mama has her own side, but she's a very good mother. My goodness, her mom will practically cook, clean, wash the baby's things, and then bathe the baby and the rest. I was asking, so mama can stay that long outside her business, but there's something about her is that when you so not even about her, when you are in good relationship with those that works with you, and you do them well, you can travel to anywhere and be comfortable and stay as long as you want, and then your business will be moving. I remember she always praises Mimi on her Instagram, saying that this lady helped me to praise her, helped me to thank her, helped me to pray for her. She's always like up and doing, whether I'm around, I'm not around, the things are always going. So her PA Mimi is always like taking in that gap, filling in that gap, making sure everything works and is in place. So all her stay in America, I don't think she like missed home, even though she'll be calling here and there to know what's going on. But Mimi is taking care of everything. So she was like, mama is going back with Chineye, that she's going to miss these people. They had were the best, in America, leaving everything. She was narrating the incidents of her leaving her business, leaving her sisters. But do you know one thing that struck me? She was like, she knows she was going to be seeing them in all of the months of their birthday. She mentioned Chinano's birthday, Omah's, she mentioned Oluibu's birthday, Sonia's birthday, Chineye's birthday, Mama's birthday, that she knows that within this birthday period she's going to see their family. And then the general time that they always go on family vacation, that is whenever it is Uchenansi's birthday, they always go, that she knows that she's going to. Then she was like thankful to God that at least her parents and her sisters are comfortable such that they can always come and visit her and her husband anytime they want. But what about, she was not like thinking, what about those people who are outside Nigeria but they don't have that means of getting their family to come see them? So that alone she's very thankful for. But when they left and the reality dawned on her that she had to come and start doing everything that mama was doing, and she was literally on tears when they were already packing their things, getting ready to go, and she came to the room to see that the room was almost getting empty because they were already packing. And I know that feeling. When she was crying, I almost cried. In fact, I cried. The tears dropped on my eyes because I knew that feeling. When my mom was leaving, I felt I felt something was leaving me, because everything that I was used to, do you know, I could literally just be on my own, as if I didn't have any baby, and my mom would be taking care of the baby. She and the baby would be in the sitting room, and I'll be all alone. But when my mother left that very day, in fact a whole week going into 2 weeks, I couldn't get myself. I was practically bathing the baby, doing everything for the baby, taking care of the food that she normally cook and the rest of it. So I understood. Why I cried with her was because I felt I understood and I could relate how it felt. So I cried when she was shedding tears. Mama Nancy is a very good mother. She's not just a producer, a successful one, and she has really taken care of her children. She is also a good grandmother, like IJ has narrated. And so we pray for you, just like IJ has said. We should pray for her mother. She's really an amazing woman and really doing so well, and always keeping her family together amid scandals in the society. There's a whole lot of scandal, but she knows how to keep her family together. So Omah says the reality of life has dawned on her. Mama is nowhere to be found. Chine is nowhere to be found. Chinano is nowhere. Chinano that is always very close to her, like always baby's nanny, like always with them. And then you know all those little girls that is always with them all the time, always with Omah all the time. That I don't know her name, baby Omah's PA that is always helping to take care of the baby. You could remember in Nigeria there was, you know, life was bubbling, business, people calling here and there for business, ordering. Chinano will come in with her own, then Chineye will come, is always there with her in Lagos, and then Sonia will just bop in. There's always a moment of happy times, and then Mama will come in her own, coming to shoot in Lagos and then staying by in her house. Then after shooting she will go back. She's going to miss Nigeria, there's no doubt, because you'll be alone in America, except she start doing something. Maybe she'll be with the baby for now. I don't think she'll be doing anything serious except doing her vlogging and other things. So I'm already missing her. I'm already feeling for her. That's the word to use. I'm already feeling for her, because I know she was having that fun in Nigeria. Yes, everybody was surrounding her, the moment of everything here and there bustling, but you know, it's a phase that one has to face, especially when you get married. Anyways, my people, I wanted to share this one because I was great. I was crying. I was drying my tears when she was crying. I was like, I can relate. I understood. I understand the feeling. Anyways, I don't know if you've seen her vlog. If you have not, pretty on my word, go see the whole vlog there. I don't want to play the whole video, but I think I'll be playing a little bit of it. And then if you want to see the whole video, how she was crying like a baby, go to Pretty on My Word and then view it. All right, people, till I come again, I'm not leader. Right?
Morning or afternoon?
Whatever.
I didn't vlog.
It's afternoon.
I didn't vlog the whole of yesterday because I have texted her. Guys, good morning. We're currently going out for breakfast. Then we'll go back up and sleep. Let's sleep. And I practically have to leave everything and move here with my baby and the love of my life. I was telling my sister yesterday that, you know, when the baby boy will travel, I'll be so excited, like I'm going to meet him. When I'm even going, I don't even used to cry. I'll just go meet him, stay with him, and when I'm now coming back to Nigeria, that's when I'll start crying and all that. But I know that definitely I'll be seeing him soon. So now this one is like, I've traveled. I'm not going back. There's no going back to Nigeria. There's no going back to my business. There's no going back to my family. Definitely, I'll be going back to Nigeria soon by God's grace. But it's so overwhelming, and I think people don't talk about this as much as it should be spoken about. Relocation is not easy. I'm so thankful to God that my family is comfortable enough to travel and come and see me. I definitely know that I'll be seeing my sisters and my mom, if not December. I definitely know that I'll be seeing them in May or March. March, my mom's birthday. We normally take like family vacation. May, Ada and Sonia's birthday. April, maybe Chinenye's birthday. July, my birthday. August, Ibuga Chinano's birthday. So I know that one of these months I'm definitely going to see them. And I just think about it. Like, what about people that don't have enough money to come, like bring their family over or go and visit their family? Other people that don't even have the chance to, they've not seen their family for years. How do they cope? How do they cope? How do people cope? How do people cope? Chorus. Wow. I don't know. My family is like my everything. And the thought that I'll not be with them for a while is breaking my heart. Imagine other people. I'm not going to come and bore you guys here with plenty talk, but I keep deviating. So, yesterday I was saying, immediately we came in, I came upstairs. I just looked at, because my mom was in this room. Just looked around, her things, most of her things were gone. The baby will even want me not to enter this room alone again, because most of her things were gone. And I was telling him something that normally the period my mom was around. I want to go out and come